Okay, everybody. This is the June 17th Board of Finance meeting. It's 9 a.m., 9:01. Huzzah. We're here to do mill rate stuff. So let's get it started with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Allegiance,
of the United States
flag,
of
Uh,
America
America,
and to the republic for
Republic,
which it
which
stands, one
stands
nation,
one
under
nation,
God,
under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice
liberty
for all.
for all.
Squirrel.
Very good. Um, I'm sure we have a public speak. I didn't even look at the agenda. I'm sure we have a public speak on there, but I don't see any members of the public, so we'll just move right on. Um, to setting the mill rate, right? So, does anybody have any questions about how I arrived at the figure? Because I'm happy to walk you through it real quick. Real quick. I mean, I could screen share and show you.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
could, I'd like
yeah,
to
I'll
sure,
go
no
see,
for
problem.
it.
Let me screen share,
just
and
so
I'll show you
everybody
what
else
I
is,
did.
okay.
If
So,
anybody
first
asks
things
us,
first. First things
Yeah.
first. This is the RAM levy sheet that I got right after their last change. Okay. So there's two numbers for Andover as usual, right? There's the operating number here, 4,079,221, right? And then there's the levy for the capital down here, 49,910. So what I did was I took those two numbers and sorry, this is Lisa's chart with my revisions. So there's sort of stuff all over the sides, but I'll explain. So if you take those two numbers, here they are, and you tally them, you get 4,121,131. That is 32,187 less than the number that had been on this chart when Lisa last updated it. How do I know this? Well, I double checked it. I took her number and here, let me see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see up here the formula that I did, right? Her number was 415,3318. I subtracted 32,187, right? And it gets you to 4,121,131. They match. So up here, what I needed to do was take the total expenditure number and remove 32,187, which I did over here off in column G. Ignore these. This is just me calculating like percent increase. So 13,306,225 is the total expenditure. 10,099,572, I believe, is what we need to raise by taxation. And that results in a mill rate of 31.58. It is, there's still an increase to the level of taxation. It's just, we have a grand list increase. So that's why the mill rate increase and the mill rate slight decrease and the taxation increase, that's why there's a mismatch. A couple of people were confused by that, but that's because of the grand list going up slightly between last year and this year. So we have a little bit more of a broader tax base, ergo more revenue. So I was hoping Lisa would make this call. She isn't. So I'm pretty confident in what I did. Does anybody have any questions? Think I did anything that you're not following?
makes sense.
I mean, the main thing for me was figuring out what our levy decrease was because all the other numbers in Lisa's last update, you know, are
We're
good.
good. Sure.
So that's literally the difference. I think her calculation was 31.68 or something like that, which if you think about it makes sense. One mil is $319,000, right? So point, you know, 0.1 mils would be $31,900, right? And we are talking about 32,187. It's almost exactly right. It basically matches in every which way. So 31.58 is the mill rate we need, I believe. So what I'd like to do, and again, in the interest of just kind of moving things along and then getting us through this, I'll just go ahead and make the motion. I move that we formally set the mill rate for the 26-27 fiscal year to 31.58.
I'll second it.
Okay, I move. Bill seconds. Oh, I don't have to narrate because we're being watched. I'm so used to the narration. All right. Do we have any further discussion on that? Again, any questions, guys, before I move on, before we go take a vote? Great. Hearing none. We'll go ahead and call for a vote. Heather, you in?
Yep.
Sounds good. Louise,
Yes.
Tim,
Yes.
Nick, who is muted.
Yes.
All right, Bill,
Yes,
and I'm also a yay. So we will pass that. That's 6-0 because we're missing Liz. Motion passes.
perfect.
I
Okay.
believe that was the only item on the agenda. Did anybody actually look? I'm sorry, I was so busy making sure I had my spreadsheets up. I didn't look at the agenda, but I believe that was the only item that we needed to take action on today.
Just public speak at both ends.
Yeah, that I was gonna. Yeah, there's no public here, so
Sounds good. I make a motion that we adjourn.
I'll second that.
fantastico. Let's take a vote. I'm in favor.
I'm in favor.
Very good.
I'm in favor.
Very good.
Yep.
You're good, Kim?
Yes.
Nick?
Yep.
Huzzah. Thank you all for showing up at
Okay.
9 a.m. to do the business of the town.
Okay,
Take care,
thank you.
guys.
We'll
Okay,
see you at the
bye-bye.
next regularly scheduled meeting.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Summer.
Bye.
Bye.